10 minutes ago before we leave for the beach. Already got my sunblock, got my sunglasses I stole from my uncle, probably doesn't even know I have them, before I left for here. And I'm ready to go, and all we need to do is drive a half hour and then drive 9 hours. Super cool.
So I wasn't sure if I wanted to use that clip because I felt like a total loser in that clip because I had the stupid like douche sunglasses, which I think are kind of cool, but whatever. But I decided to put it because, I don't know, I'm awesome. So as soon as we drove like the 12 hours on the bus, which was super fun, you can believe me, of course after that we went directly into the bathrooms to change into swimsuits, and then we went on a boat for like the entire day.
Las 12 del día. A la derecha, ahí en medio, a las 3, a la parte de atrás, son a las 6.
It was a small, like, lounger boat type thing. It was really cool. There were maybe, like, 200 people on that boat, but it only felt like 100, so it was pretty good. All 70 of us exchangers and then some just random people. And the view was really pretty. And then we got to do scuba diving, or snorkeling, or whatever. I didn't do it because I knew it was going to suck, and then ended up doing it because they're like, hey, here's a snorkel, here's some goggles, look in the water, and there wasn't even fish or anything, so whatever, that was boring. And then we had the option to stay on the beach for 4 hours, or go to like a different spot, and we could walk for like 2 miles and see a waterfall, and then walk 2 miles back, and then go to the beach and hang out for like the last 1 hour, or something like that. But I just decided to stay on the beach because we had just got to Puerto Vallarta, and I was like, it's beach time, it is not walking time. And then we got home home to the hotel about like 9 o'clock, and of course no one wanted to do anything, so we just showered and then had dinner, and then we all went to bed. And the next day we had all day free in the hotel, and so I ate way too much because it was all inclusive, so I had like probably 1,000 pina coladas and ate like 4 times my body weight, because it was like half Mexican food and half American food. And of course I was eating a ton of American food because I can eat Mexican food here, and they have like all the touristy food, and I was like, oh my god, pizza, and like, oh my god, mashed potatoes and barbecue sauce, and I was like, oh. So I ate way too much. So then I'll give you a couple of views of the beach and the food and everything now. And after this fun, awesome day, which has been the best Rotary trip so far because they just let us do what we want, they told us we would go to a club, which was a lie, because they had us do karaoke for 2 hours, and then they told us we would go after, but then they decided, no, we're just going to stay indoors. But we still managed to have a lot of fun. But we all just talked and BS'd about our lives, and they were playing music from all over the world, and we learned the Portuguese different dances, and then the Danish guys, who were just a friggin' riot, was teaching us the finger dance, which he just made up on spot, but you can't do 2 fingers at the same time, because if you try that, no, it's a 1 finger at a time. And I'm adding this on the video because in 30 years I will remember the finger dance and bring it back. So when the finger dance becomes a trend, oh, you go down too, I forgot to go down to the side. It's all over. So in 30 years when the finger dance is a trend, you know it was from Denmark, and then to me, and then to the US. So you have been told, now you know. So you will show some karaoke now. saw breakfast at our last and final morning, Monday morning. And on the right is Sophus, or Jasper. I really don't know what's up. They call him Sophus or Jasper, but I think Sophus is way cooler. So, maybe that's his Danish name, an American name, and whatever. And then Julius is on the left, and Julius is from Germany, and he lives in my city, so we're pretty close. And they look like they're really lame at this because they had so many problems. But I started shooting that in the middle, so there was like 2 times the jello. And before, they had a who can eat an entire bowl of nacho cheese bowl, with a spoon, like icky cheesy stuff. I mean, it's good with chips, but like not alone. And then after, they had the who can take as many shots of Tabasco sauce, and Julius won every single time. And I put in 20 pesos into the mix to make it more exciting, so that was fun. And then after that, we left to go to downtown Puerto Vallarta to do some shopping, and we were supposed to go for 3 hours, but money disappeared from different people's rooms. Like the German girl in my room lost would be like $100 American, someone lost like 70, and then someone like 30. So they had to watch the hallway tapes to see what happened, and they never told us what happened. We were just 2 hours late, so then we only got like an hour left to stroll the city. So this was my strolling the downtown Puerto Vallarta city in 1 hour, so like super speed time. Go.
I didn't get it.
Oh, Johanna, falta. Going back for the last lunch in the hotel, and then we have to go home.
So about 10 hours in this bus. It's not my best friend. You don't have air. I need air. Sorry.
Yeah. My bad for being a human.
Yeah.
It's not really my fault.
Oh, I bought something. They were cool. I don't know why, but I think it's cool.
Oh.
With Puerto Vallarta and the little man.
And the little man.
Yeah. I will clean it before it cures. But I want to buy tequila when I go back, and then I have a shot. And Puerto Vallarta, I wanted a souvenir from them.
It's so pretty in the background.
Oh.
What?
Yesterday was my mom's birthday. Happy birthday. She won't see that, but I had It's 12:35 and half a minute, so almost 36.
So like 7-8 hours to go only.
Yeah.
It's not too much.
Yeah. If I had a bed, it would be like awesome, but we are in a bus.